I'm going to see how this one, I've got that starting to record. So I think we're good today, except for just now we deal with the rain. Okay, I'm gonna get my shoes on first. I don't think I need to fill the feeder up. I'll just kind of scoot some up. We can do that tomorrow. Maybe we're on turbo chores today. This cam is okay with it. I'll show you what I've got. Why don't I just take a quick picture, and then you guys can kind of see this. You might be interested. You might be. I'll just get a good angle. Show the new. It's not waterproof, but I'll show you what I got. Just be patient. I gotta make it look pretty. Let's see, I don't know. Maybe move the boots a little. I don't need them. But then maybe the boots are good because they hide the trash. So let's put the boots back. They block the trash that's there. Ah, that's pretty. That's good. I like that. Got them in a good position. Put my water bottle up. You gotta think of these things when you're taking them pics for the social media. It's like, there we go. Get the blue water bottle. Oh, that's good. That's good. Get the chat in there. I'll get the chat in here. There we go. That's nice. Oh, perfect. Oh, with the ducks on the outside. All right. Let's get the Twitter picture. My waterproof camera. Kappa. It doesn't know what Kappa is. It doesn't know what Kappa is. There we go. There we go. We got it. You can see it now. There's my waterproof camera. You like it? I will see. I mean, it's the important part. There's still some things that's like I'm worried about. I'm worried about the encoder. Let's see. If the stream stops this time, it's probably because water got down into the encoder. It's pretty crazy out there right now. We could go for like 5 minutes, I think. I think we get to stream for 5 minutes today. Let's see, here's the moderator saying, don't do it. Don't do it. Actually, we're gonna check the latest radar. That might be helpful because maybe they're like this isn't gonna let up for a while. Oh, it's heading. So this big green blob, that big green blob is coming from that direction. Yeah, and the wind is exactly that way. So see, look, the wind. This you can tell. There's our windsock right there that's telling us that the wind is blowing that way. I don't know. I don't know what we do. Stay warm in the car? That's what I'm prepared to do. Weather's fine. Where's my breakfast? Okay, well we'll do a little bit. We can do Here's my thought. We toss some food out for the ducks. We first get the boots on before we even step out. Toss the food out for the ducks. Go to the feeder. Spread the rain around on the camera lenses. Maybe push some of that food forward just so that it's up in the front. Run over. Maybe let's get some food out there for the wild ducks too. I think they've been eating it. Even though I haven't seen as many wild ducks, I think they've been eating. I think they're coming around. Yeah, oh no, look, there's a whole big crowd right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8 wild mallards just right there. So yeah, we need to give them some food. And so we do that. The water's fine. We did the water yesterday. We can quickly put out some food for we'll run, get the food for Autumn. And then I guess the sheep, they'll eat some. We'll put some out for the sheep. We'll grab scissors. We'll feed scissors in here and kind of see where we go from there. And you guys can count the raindrops that get on the lens. So, yeah, they are all over. They're wondering, get the food out. None of this. We don't care. Okay, I'm gonna go around and get that, and I'll put this up on my mount. Are we ready? This is gonna be the speed run farm chores. Who's got the clock running? We're gonna break a record today. I can already feel the cold. The raindrops, they're getting on my face. Oh no! Ducks don't care. Like, just get out here. Give us that food, please. All right. Speed run. I got the boots on. See, look at that. We're already got rain. There's rain coming from there and landing all the way, almost on you. You ready to get wet? Here we go. Do not want to. No. Come on, ducks! Ducks! Got food! Let's do these! We have a crazy chicken! Get over into the car! Alright. I don't know if wiping these cameras is gonna do any good, but I'll do it. It'll last 5 seconds. Get it there. That doesn't do it. Bit of good. Still wet as ever. Some of this doesn't look like rain. Look. That doesn't look like rain to me. Ice crystals. Hi, Duck. Hey, come on. We gotta go put out some more food. We're on speed run. Beep, beep, coming through. All right, what progress we gonna make on the coop today? I didn't realize how low I was on the food here. I gotta. Let's go. Get a scoop. We gotta get some from Bill. Bill, we're gonna borrow some of your food. He don't have much either. Uh-oh. I should have got it yesterday. Tomorrow's Sunday. I mean, there are some places open. The place I usually go, they ain't open. River! Down to the river! We gotta figure out where the blaster isn't working. I don't know. Here, river ducks. Alright, that's a good spot. You guys want some food down there? Yeah, they want some food right there. Oh, it's pretty dry right here. That ain't a bad spot. For a little bit of food. There. They can eat in the shade. The protection of that tree. Alright. It's all wet. I'm done. I'm not going to do anything with the floor. Let's see if we can do anything with the blaster. Oh gosh. Hope it's simple. I don't know. Let's see. I'll put you down right here. Which one of these cords powers it? Let's get that up over there. I think it's this one right there. So I believe it's that. So that all does look good and connected. Maybe. Ah, I see. Ah! I shorted it. Let's go get small screwdrivers. Small screwdrivers. Ah! Guy splashed mud up on me. Shouldn't run through that mud. Yeah. Small screwdrivers. Alright, where's the small screwdrivers? I saw them the other day. We looked at them yesterday. Alright, move this back. Move that back. Small screwdrivers. I'm just trying to fix this. You probably broke it. Okay, should work. So we go to the ruse and test it. Yes, it works. Let's go. Put small screwdrivers back. All right. Also, I know that we have to get the ruse. All right, that was just toss back there. This is good. Next. Hi, Mr. P. All right, Roo boys. There you go, all the food you can eat down there. Mr. P here, and your girlfriend. Okay, we need to take this to the other. We're out of rooster mix on the other side. Oh, let's put the lid on. Yeah, that's good. It's not pushed down, but it's protected from the wind will probably blow it off in a couple of minutes. Yeah, well, sorry, you're gonna have to wait. Oh, I know, that was a grumpy row. Yeah, out in the rain for nothing, huh? Because you're gonna have to wait just a moment. You're gonna be last. Yeah, he's sad. here's some of this. Some up here for you. All right, there. All right, let's go take this bit to the car and get scissors. Hi, Willis. We're on a speed run. It's kind of calmed down a little bit. All right, so I'll put that up there. That's good. Let's move this. We'll use that there. That can go there. All right, let's go get scissors. Put out some food here. Scissors! Just, oh, let me put this lid back on. I'm forgetting all sorts of things. No, not in. Scissors, come here. Scissors, come on, go. Well, let me just grab you. All right. Okay. Whoops. Let's go back. I did get a message. I'll look at it in the car. Hi, Willis. Don't trip. We're making good time. Good time. You safe? Is the gimbal good? Gimbal's good. Alright. Don't jump. Don't jump. Let's relax a little bit. Now, get our wet gloves off. Alright. Wow. That was plenty of rain. Alright. What message came? Oh, connects 4 stuck again. Alright, well, I'll fix it right now. I mean, I guess if you want to, expecting storms, just go into OBS, go into the Connect 4 item, double click it. It'll bring up the browser source. Down towards the bottom is like refresh or refresh cache or refresh this page. Click that and it will get it going again. Basically just have to refresh the page. So that would be much appreciated. I know last time I was like, I'll do it Or I guess we'll see if that was Killer that said that. So if Expecting Storms can do it, or I can do it while I'm in the car now. Kind of want to get. Do you want the heat on? We'll just do the heat. Okay, you gotta first make sure it's in neutral. That was my hand throttle. Look at this. Nope. So this is hooked to the gas pedal. Fancy, huh? Cruise control. This thing get dried off a little. Something's whistling. Alright, let's get this. We'll get this cleaned off. Maybe. Maybe these will work on my glasses. Is that the fan? That must be my... What's whistling? It's gotta be the engine. Something in the engine. Clutch? It's something... I pushed on the clutch and it stopped. It's something like the idler... The clutch idler thing. You like that? My car can whistle! Ah, that's nice. Just pushing on the clutch. I can make it go up and down. Alright, trying to get my glasses cleaned. Good luck with that. Good luck with cleaning anything right now. It's soaking. Alright, I'll show you. I'll do it. I'll do the Connect 4 thing. And you can watch. I don't know why my computer restarted. So that's interesting. That's interesting. So I would like to get the chat. That would be nice. There we go. Yeah, just drop it on the ground. That works. That works. We'll get to you soon. You know. Okay. What do we got now? Oh, on phone. Okay. Got it. I got it. Not on... I didn't know what not on PC meant. I was like, I can't do it on a PC. I don't know how to use a PC. I was like, what does that mean? It means that the computer that's running VNC is not available. I got it. So we'll get in here. I'll get in and get VNC running. And then that will log me into the computer. It's the duck computer. Here, we can pause this. Pause that. Where is that can go down here. VNC. Ah, no. There we go. That's what we want. Alright, ducks. So, connect 4. Yeah, so I need to fit. That's been happening pretty regular. Reload page. There we go. Should be good now. Yeah, they've been playing. People have been playing. You're just guessing where they're going. That's kind of fun. It does track the game. It's just it wasn't updating the display. So, I mean, we're good. Yeah, that is weird. Your fire conditions. I was surprised. I was like, what? So what you need is this rain. We need to send this rain to you. We have enough. We'll blow this on the camera. Dry it off a little. I'd love to send this rainstorm somewhere. I mean, only while I'm working on farm chores. Oh, we gotta. There we go. Keep the clutch from whistling. I don't think it must be the clutch plate. Not bad. Okay, my glasses seem pretty good now. Oh, they're a little bit cloudy, but and this looks good now, I'm sure. I'm sure we got a decent picture now. Not as bad. I don't think we can go very much longer. The gimbal and the encoder, those are things getting wet. Okay, bud. You scared me. I was leaning right there. Alright, let's get you some food. We're gonna have to go a little bit slower. Because I don't want to just dump food all over my Jeep. There we go. We got it. We got it. So maybe we're good on this and we can just keep we don't need to keep the engine going. Just keep the heat flowing for right now. Alright, let's see. Off. Is that off? No, that's fast. That's off. There we go. How do you like that? That's good. We're getting you fed. I'm sure they do. Like you have them in your crate and they kick the hay out. They kick all the hay around. Push it out of their crate. I don't want this hay. It was nice to figure out why the Wi-Fi wasn't, and I was right. It was that antenna. I got a good look at it when I tore it apart last night. And got a good look at it, and all the contacts where it makes contact onto the PC board were just broke. So I took and I've got the antennas, so I used to like kind of point them a little bit like more downwards. I decided I'm gonna point them more upwards. Maybe that'll protect them better, I don't know. You knew it wasn't Twitch? Yeah. It was, kept making the, how many? That like stopped like so many times. I was looking at the VODs yesterday, I'm like, whoa! There's like 4 or 5 pages here of just VODs of one day. 2 minutes. 30 seconds. 5 minutes. Wow. I was like, this is... Okay, just let's forget this day. This day never happened. As far as YouTube goes, I ended up, because I use this camera, the new camera, to record it, because it can record and stream at the same time, where my old camera can't do that. So I like this feature. And, so anyways, it was good. And, so what I'm saying, well, I've got rain in my head, I can't think. What I was saying is that for Tim, he uploads the farm chores to Rouville, the Rouville YouTube. It's kind of like an archive. I was going to have him do that, just upload those ones. And I think we're good on the heat. We're going to just leave it like it is. Except I kind of wonder... curious how the picture's looking inside the car like this. How does it look? See, we could probably let's do that ISO adjustment. So this button, if I remember, is the ISO. No, not the ISO. We want the aperture. And then, did I take it up? Come on. Is it not going? It's not coming. Oh, okay, because I have to hit the function button first. Because this turns on and off the display. So that should turn the display on. Maybe? No. No, I have to hit it harder. Did I get it? There we go. There we go. We got the big focus box. And then we go to ISO. Oh, maybe I can't do the ISO while it's recording. Can I do the menu while it's recording? That's not the menu, that's the set. Let's do the Q menu. Will it do that? That's no good. You can't change the ISO while, or the settings while it's recording. Okay, well, we'll stop the recording. It's recording again, and then turn the function, and that should go away. Or did I not? I didn't hit it hard enough. You kind of gotta punch it hard. There we go. Ah! We did it. Good job. I think it... Oh, you know, I set the exposure. Yesterday I turned the exposure down. The exposure compensation. So we're gonna do this again. Get that recording. So we're just gonna let it go. Gabriel says, we love you too, Cesars. Thank you, Gabriel. Oh, we didn't get it looks like the focus boxes are, I didn't push that button hard enough. There we go, we got it. You changed the white balance. I'm not sure if you intended to. I did. I just wanted auto. We can go. Alright, we're back to Nah, I didn't hit it hard enough. That's like really crazy. That function button, you gotta really push hard. Oh, great. Okay. Yeah, I got the record again. So we're good. We'll leave it. We'll leave it at that. Scissors, are you hungry? Here, I found something for you. So this camera, I think the lens can focus about 6 inches away. Yeah, show everybody your good side. So, I don't think that's too close. Oh, we get to use the new setup command. Sweet. Needs to be trimmed. It could go a little bit longer. Not too bad. It's still good. Let's see. I think maybe just try setup. Is there just a setup? Yeah. No. All right. Well, I was cam. Oh, it does, but it must stream cam. There we go. It's called stream cam. Thank you. So it's been a fun cam to learn. One thing that fascinates me with this camera is that it has power over Ethernet. We love power over Ethernet. So I'm kind of thinking I want to try this out as kind of like an ADA for the ADA cam, so I don't have to go through the encoder, because it'll have an Ethernet out, so you can power and pull the data just like I do all the other cameras. But it's more of a, it's a real cinema camera. And so I'm going to try that out and learn that. I'm always wanting to try new things. Change all the thing is how would I deal with the weather? How would I deal with the weather? I almost would if I could figure out the weather. I was thinking maybe one cam like this for like what if I built kind of a little shelter, something for it, and maybe put it in a protective dome or something, I don't know. And then build my own pan tilt. And we put like a really nice lens on it. Like we put a kind of like the lens that we use for maybe the bird watching. And we set that up as an overview PTZ. So there might be something like that. Yes, so the other cameras were a Canon M6, and this is a Panasonic BGH1. So it's a video only camera. It doesn't take stills at all. Could do it on YouTube, but Twitch doesn't have 4K streaming. I don't know that 4K. So there's some cameras, some clips that I have on Ada. So if you go to the hour event, if you really kind of want to get like the look at the pixel and kind of understand what my observation. Before just like increasing the amount of pixels, like the 4K, let's go to 4K. It's more important to figure out the quality of each of those pixels, because there's a big difference. I mean, I can see it. I've got some clips that are named Cam A, Cam B, and then one called Cam C. You can go look at those and you tell me which one you prefer. You tell me which one they're all 1080p, 6 megabits, same encoder, and you tell me which one you like. I cast stream to my TV, and really high res streams cause it to not work. So it's not, I don't think it's like about the 4K. You've got to first get the quality of pixels first. Get the quality of the image, because 1080p really is quite a lot. I mean, there is a lot of information there, and at certain screen sizes, you don't need it. Like on a you just can't. It doesn't make a difference. Problem is, if you stream 1080p and you're not partnered on Twitch, you need the internet speeds to watch it. A lot of times. I think I'm not partnered here, and I believe you've got encoding options here. That's right. QHD is actually quite nice. And you think of the bandwidth and the encoding that you have to go through when you just like, for instance, if you don't have the CPU power and the encoding power, and you try to, even though you can, like, say, encode a 1080p image, you're probably better, and you'll get a better result stepping down to 720p, and it will actually look better than your 1080p, because you can get these blocking artifacts that make it look really blurry and really fuzzy. And you'll see that even like on this image, if it moves, if there's too much going on each between the frames, then it can't keep up, and it starts to get things blocky. So it's about the viewers. That's a good option. Today's only 1080p. Okay. Well, there we go. So maybe we need to. So we didn't have 50 viewers. It was because we kept dropping off. Twitch didn't like how we dropped off. So tomorrow we'll get it. There we go. There we go. Got it in. There we go. Aww, good phone. And you definitely have to have the. I opt on the farm streams. I can kind of get away with not using streaming 6 megabits. Here I'm streaming 6 megabits. On the farm streams, they are 1080p, but a large portion of the screen just never changes. And so I'm able to pull back the bandwidth that it uses because I know those are just never going to change. And I can still maintain a decent quality. But for instance, I would bet that this camera that I'm on at 1080p will have a superior image than the M6 Mark II in 4K. That's I should test it, but I'm pretty sure I'd be right. I've looked at the 1080p between the two, and it's night and day. When you see them side by side, they look good when you're just like, oh, that looks good. But when you see them side by side, you can tell. Oh, everybody's petting you. I don't think the rain has let up at all. So I think all we have to do... I'm not going to try and do... I know you've done... what we're going to do, this is my thought, unless I do it otherwise. But I was wondering, maybe don't do the egg count today. We'll put scissors back and then feed the sheep and probably end the stream right there. And then I'll just gather the eggs. I guess maybe it's not that. Maybe I should just gather the eggs. I'll just gather the eggs. It'll be fine. We can do it fast. Haha! You already closed it. Okay, never mind. I'm just gonna do what I I'll just gather the eggs later. The hens aren't gonna go out there anyways. They're all happy where they are. It's too rainy. Too rainy for the egg counting game. I mean, you could open it and those people and everybody could put in their guesses again. That would be fine, but I don't know. Now we're just flip-flopping back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Well, I'll still gather the eggs. It's just that it's I'd like to expose the gimbal and such to the least amount of rain as possible. Well, it clears, if you reopen it, it clears out all the guesses, is what, and I was just saying if we're going to actually go through with the egg guessing. I just try to think of what to do in the rain, and I don't know. I just keep changing my mind. So we won't open. If everybody's good with not doing the egg guessing, I'm good with it. Makes it easier on me. But yeah, that's true. I mean, that would be true. You could have it closed. The guest people that have guesses, they're in there. They're locked in, so you don't have to reopen it. I was just worried because I didn't have a guess in it. I wanted to get my guess in. If we were gonna do egg count. But we're not gonna do egg count. So stop it. Stop it, Farmer's Fence. That's right, I need to just feed. It's so much slower here. I just don't want to make a big mess. Oh, I want to make sure, are we all the way? Yeah, we're all the way right wide. Yep. Okay. Just double checking. Yes, I can't. There's nothing to see out there. Is there, scissors? There we go. That was a good one. That was a good one. I wonder, Mozart. I don't think Mozart is going to go in. He's not yet to the point where he's going to go into the coop by himself. I'm thinking I possibly should just take him home with me and bring him back, or I put him back and I try him back in the cottage. Those are my two options tonight. Take him home with me or try him out in the cottage. So he's kind of just set on spending all this time out in the rain. He's like, I looked at him and he's soaked. So probably should just take him home. Just take him home, let him stay in a crate in the shed, and then bring him back tomorrow. All right. He gets special treatment today. And I think we can probably do another cleaning pass on this camera. All right. Well, then we figured it out. We'll do him at home. Is it just me, or does this new lens have a better, like, wide angle view? Like, it is like distorted on the side. Like, if I'm here, it's like distorted, but I don't think it's as distorted as the other camera, as the other lens that I had. I kind of like, I think I like this lens. Disco's so soaked. Yeah. Should bring in if I can get Disco in. These Discos will go in at night. All right, we're getting there. We're getting there. About halfway. Yeah, that would be a good thing. Kind of like we have the hut. Yeah, I was thinking that too. I mean, the coop, they have the coop and they can just go in the coop. But a small shelter that's outside could be nice. I agree. That would be good. It's amazing how the ducks just don't. They are built for all types of weather. It doesn't matter to them. The rain, the wind. It's like they thrive almost in this kind of weather. Like, this is more enjoyable for them. There's more mud. You want to be finished, but you're not. You're not. You're only about halfway there. We're going super slow today. Everything else was fast, and now that we're out of the rain, it's just, let's not. We're good. We're good. No need to go out in the rain. The heat, I mean, the ducks still do fine. They do fine in the heat. They'll splash around. They'll find some shade. I just think that they prefer the colder. This weather is, I think, really enjoyable for them, is what I was saying. Not that any other weather is bad. And Scissor's face is healing up. Your face healing up nice? Yeah, it's healing up nice. Good job, Scissors. You want to go out on a weekly basis? Gonna get out of the cottage. Yeah. Go dine. Go to the fancy diner. The 60s Jeep diner. Go feel some nostalgia. Yes, totally. Very much pouring. Very. The Durango? Probably never. Probably never. It still runs, but it's not worth it. Like, sort of runs. It gave up on me on the so I don't think we need to. I don't think I needed to mess with the Durango. $220,000 miles, leaky oil, leaky transmission, leaky power steering. Engine didn't want to, engine stalling. So yeah, maybe the fix is just easy. I don't know. Muffler, I know I was looking at the muffler. The muffler mount is broke in one shot. There's like a little hole over somewhere in it. So probably at some point we're talking catalytic converter. Those things have platinum or something in them, like gold and diamonds. So they're expensive, those catalytic converters. Ah! So it just could add up. It could just continue to be. So the steering's fine. Well, I mean, it is a little, like, loose, but it's always been loose for us when we got it at, like, 90,000 miles or something like that. So, I know, like what is that? Those sensors, that's insane. I was, the oxygen sensor or the decompression twisty valve sensor or something like that. It's like, okay. Now I know why the Tesla stock is so high. No one likes that. Yes, the flux capacitor, that's electric. We need the flux capacitor. That'd work. So my car has a 900-pound job coming up. It's just like hard. I look at electric vehicles and it's like, okay, so you got a switch to like turn the motors on or whatever, to connect the battery to the motors, and then the motor it's like those little science projects that you make as a kid. You have this motor and you grab a 9-volt battery and you're just like, well, what happens if I put these together? Bzzz! Whoa, that's like all it takes is just this motor and a battery. So I know it's more complex than that, but it's a whole lot simpler than an engine. So, yes, exactly. Just a large RC. That's right. Oh. Yeah, the Cybertruck. See, I'll just save up for a Cybertruck. That would be fun. That might be pretty good. Maybe I should go pay the $200 for the pre-sign up so I can get in line on a Cybertruck. That could be fun. I think that would work. A four-wheel drive one, that would work. Would you like that? We could put a coupe in the back. Not gonna lie, the times when I think that, man, I wish I had a car of my own for easier transportation around, then I remember all the times. Yes, exactly, driving. Exactly. Then you just have to. And there's the insurance too. Don't forget. We're just used to paying that insurance. But it's pricey. So, if I could do it on a bike, I would. If I could haul all this with a bike, that would be good. I could handle that, except for on days like today. So your dad had a Volt and couldn't find anybody to fix it. True. And like the charging, unless you've got a fairly, like a 240 volt charger, you've got to do it. Yeah, I just need a bike trailer. Stick the saw in the back of the bike trailer. Go to Home Depot, get my 2x4s. Get my panels and everything. Yeah, can you help me load these on my bike trailer? That's a good one. I can picture it. Just pedaling. I can't steer because the front wheel is lifted up off the ground. All I can do is just go in a straight line. So, I think that'll be perfect. I'm going to start looking for a bike. Oh, well, I have to have, with where I live and with on the farm, 4-wheel or all-wheel drive is very important. So the Cybertruck comes out, I think, next year is what it's like, or the end? When does the Cybertruck come out? Let's see. If I ordered a Cybertruck right now, when would I get it? Let's check. Cybertruck. There's Cybertruck. Tesla Cybertruck. Let's just see. Order now. Think of all the way you could skin it. That's the thing, the custom skins, like the vinyl wraps on the Cybertruck. That's like, I think that's what I like the most. So you have to get, single motor, dual motor, all-wheel drive. That would work. The tri-motor, what's the difference between, I don't know. So late. Production nears the late 2021. Single motor rear wheel production is expected to begin late 2022. So you can get the dual motor expected in late 2021. The tri-motor for 21. So they're doing the all-wheel drives first. And I wonder if the tri-motor is actually ahead of, like anybody who goes the tri-motor route gets them first. That might. It's kind of. They fixed the glass. They hit that thing with a sledgehammer. I don't care. Dude, I mean the glass. So the glass broke. Okay. They hit it with a sledgehammer. Just the fact that they were willing, that they thought it worked, that it could work, is very... I mean, maybe it's just a troll, but it's kind of like no other. Like, would I ever dream of hitting this with a sledgehammer? No. It's a safety hazard. It's going to be a lot different. Because they'll go through all the road safety stuff, and they'll have to change this and that and the other. I don't even know like how crush zones work in this particular design. I mean, that's so. You think Elon has the low IQ, huh? Okay. I have a low IQ. I think I agree with you there. If you're saying that I have a low IQ, okay, yeah. But Elon's pretty smart. Yeah, the shrapnel. I mean, so I mean, it for sure has to be like a tempered glass with the wrapping. But now I don't know if it's just the front shield. The front windshield probably is the dual layered. Has like a poly something in between two layers of tempered glass. It might be the front window. I don't know what the requirements are on the sides and such. So yeah, that's okay. You don't have to be a fan of Elon Musk. That's fine. Scissors. Scissors is almost done. It is a very interesting design. This is very interesting. I think the utility, some of the things that I really appreciate about the design and is the manufacturing process. Taking stainless steel and using a brake to form it into the shape, and there's some things that they've done that are kind of, I mean, that take a very, very, very different approach to manufacturing a car that I really respect. That I'm like, that is that's very, very, very neat, because all the I mean, it's saves a lot. It's a I mean, having had to design things, there's a lot of design aspects in it that I respect a lot in the Cybertruck. And I think the utility that it offers is really, really up there. I bet that the utility is going to be amazing. Like a lot more functional than any other truck out there. When you look at just, I need to get work done type utility, it's going to have those features and that other trucks aren't gonna have. I've had Subarus. They are nice. One of the struggles that I've had with the Subarus that I've owned, I haven't owned them. My wife has. She's like the Subaru, but I've had that close experience with the Subarus. The all-wheel drive performance is great. Awesome in the snow. Very good in the mud and such. The engine, like, I don't know what it like eats oil. So we've had every Subaru we've had consumes a crazy amount of oil, and you have to stay on top of the levels, the oil level. I don't know. It's a little. They're particular. The Subarus are. We about done? So I'm glad you've got a good experience with your Subaru. So my wife has had 2 Subarus so far. One in which the engine burned up because there was no indication on the oil. She was going on a long trip, and there's no warning. But the oil had dried up on the trip. I had changed and filled the oil at the beginning of the trip. 3,000 miles later, engine was dead. So I don't know what it is with the Subarus. You're supposed to put in like really, really thin oil, like 5W, what was it? Just really like almost like oil that you pour out. I mean, it's just like cooking oil. Yes, it was. It was. I had to go rescue her. So. Oh, that's cool. I like that license plate. Alright, I think you might be done. So, and then she did pick up another Subaru because of this, primarily for the performance in the snow. And now she's kind of gotten to the point where she's hating to keep up on it. It does the same thing on the oil. And I mean, maybe it's just this particular year or an engine that we've gotten, because I think if you look at the Subaru, there's a class action lawsuit about the oil problems in the Subaru consuming an exorbitant amount of oil. So I know someone who drove one and the brakes were always iffy. Yeah, that sounds like that's brakes you have to repair. I mean, those brakes get swapped out regularly. My concern there would be that maybe someone swapped out the brakes and messed it up when they were the brakes were installed improperly. That would be my first thought, and not the issue with the car. But it could. Yeah, I've liked the Dodge Durango. I think we're done, scissors. I think we're probably at the. So. I think I wouldn't mind going electric on a car. But, so, a Cybertruck could be nice. We'll have to skin one with our chicken life all over it, the logos and all that. Get one that's skinned like Bill. That'd be nice. That'd be fun. 300,000 miles. That's awesome. I know there was like someone that drove like a Honda 1,000,000 miles. They got a 1,000,000 miles out of their Honda. That's cool. Picture of all of the chickens. That would be nice. I like that. Are you ready to go back out in the cold? I'm not. Let's do it. we kind of clean up some of this. I've got a pile of... Here, you sit on the steering wheel. I'm going to clean this up a little bit. Get some of this. Maybe we're going to have to get the vacuum out. It's just going down inside the seat. Oh well. There's a little... These are bucket seats for like racing, and so they have a hole right in the middle to kind of hold your legs and everything. So you can have straps, seatbelt on your legs, and you see how it's got these. So these are an aftermarket seat. So you've got the straps that you can come shoulder strap, and then those can be kind of like a baby car seat. And so all that food went down into the center hole in the center of the seat. So I don't know how hard it is to take these covers off. I think it's kind of pretty hard. So I'm gonna have some wheat growing in the seat soon. All right, scissors, let's get going. I'm gonna get my gloves on. It sure makes a difference. I'm already really kind of soaked. We're gonna run. All right, scissors, are you ready? I'll put you under my arm. We gotta go back out in the cold for a moment. Oh, it is gooey out here. Wow. Oh, gosh. Slippery. I almost slipped right there. Let me get a different hand grip on this. There we go. Oh, it's snowing now. Whoa, scissors. Whoa, come on back. Scissors. So put this, I got to put this away. I had this bucket, and that was my big problem right there. Throw that down. We'll get scissors. I'll be able to catch him. But it's so slippery right now. Down over here where it's not so muddy. Come on, scissors. All right. Thanks, scissors. We'll be with you in a minute. Okay. Another change of plans. I'm gonna say goodbye right here. So, thank you all. Have a good day. Bye-bye.